Welcome to the SBA Freedom Plans, created by the Small Business Agency Cooperative for employers and their employees. Comprehensive healthcare coverage features for your everyday needs include low premiums, zero deductibles with first dollar coverage, low individual and family maximum out-of-pocket costs up to the annual maximum coverage limit, no medical underwriting, no pre-existing condition exclusions on base plans, no waiting periods on base plans, national PPO network, and dental and vision discount plan through network providers includes LASIK surgery. Are you having a difficult time attracting and retaining skilled employees in this growing economy? Employee benefits are now the driver of marketplace movement for talented employees, and the top benefit request is healthcare. As an employer member of the SBA Co-op, an employer can sponsor their own partially self-funded ERISA employer healthcare plan for its employees and their dependents in all 50 states. It is well known that high premiums and high deductibles in healthcare benefits programs nationwide create a struggle for employers to establish a comprehensive company healthcare plan that contains affordable premiums while maintaining low or zero deductibles. The Small Business Agency Cooperative sponsors comprehensive employer healthcare plans regulated by ERISA. That includes the features and benefits that you as an employer or employee would expect. If an employer offers wellness and comprehensive healthcare benefits, employees can stay healthy and working while also providing for family healthcare at home. This is at the top of mind for employees. In addition to these listed benefits, these ERISA healthcare plans include minimum essential coverage under the Affordable Care Act for preventative and wellness care. There are no surprises here. An ERISA-regulated group healthcare plan is employment-based and provides coverage for all base plans. These plans include primary care and specialist office visits, 24/7, 365 physician telephonic access at no cost, prescription drugs, wellness and preventative benefits included, inpatient, outpatient hospitalization, emergency room and ambulance, medical imaging, x-ray and labs, urgent care facility, behavioral health care, chiropractic, limited and in-network, and durable medical equipment. A unique feature of the partially self-funded employer healthcare plan under ERISA is the return of defined claims funds on an annual basis to qualified employers. This allows those employers to reinvest those dollars towards their employees, reducing the impact of contributions while effectively managing the healthcare costs. Employers can easily begin a healthcare benefit program and choose their plan enrollment date. If you would like to learn more about the different benefit options, please complete the employer group information form by selecting Get a Quote. We will furnish a quote plus benefit details for you and your staff within 48 hours. Thank you for your time. We look forward to hearing from you.
So we have what's called, the freedom plans, and these are just really brilliant plans. Let me ask all of you a question. What if you did not have any deductible? No deductible. We are it's possible we're the only company offering no deductible right now as a solution. What if you didn't have to deal with open enrollments and we could customize something that made sense for you so that you could get health coverage at just the right time when you join? And what about this? What if you didn't have any pre-existing conditions? Think about that. Pre-existing conditions, who does that? Well, these plans do that. And what if you had access to a massive network, like a really respectable one? And it's not if, again, it's when it's your turn to need special care and you've got to go into the ER, urgent care, or go see a doctor for a specialist on something that's going on. The thing you want to know is, who do I have access to? Am I having to take a drive into the sticks because my rates are lower and I don't have a deductible? Am I settling for second class or third fiddle? No. PHCS, do your own investigation. This is like Verizon. We've got people and like the largest network. This is one of those, the largest network. They're everywhere, all 50 states. So talk about convenience. That's the second thing people want to know. Okay, I've got access, but is it convenient? Can I just drive down the block, or do I need to take a drive for a couple of hours? No, we are super convenient. We are regulated by the federal government. It's an ERISA. An ERISA is powerful. It's an acronym, Employee Retirement Income Security Act. Been around, regulated by the federal government, so every I has to be dotted, every T has to be crossed. It's tax compliant, it's ACA compliant, very, very powerful. Bottom line is it gives you about the most latitude you can imagine having. Listen, when you've got a built-in, 50-50 co-insurance with us, then you've already got a pre-arranged discounted fee for all the services that you go to get. We've already pre-negotiated about a 40 to 60% drop in regular hospital billing code right off the top. Add a 50-50 co-insurance on top of that, and it feels like we have a 75-20 or maybe an 80-20. And people say, well, does this meet the Affordable Health Care Act that was put in place by Obama years ago? Yes, it does. It meets university codes to cover your kids that are going to school away. It covers everything from primary care, urgent care, x-rays, CAT scans, lab diagnostic things. You want a drug plan? We've got an awesome drug plan. It's phenomenal. There's co-insurance on the drug and prescriptions. People want to know, can I access a teledoc? Yes, you can. Vision is in here too. So we got a vision, we've got a dental, and we have a prescriptive program all built into one concept with one fee. When was the last time your insurance company gave you a reimbursement? And the answer is never. And how many years in a row have you gone without increased rates? And they say, we have rates increased every year. This is the third consecutive year of this program without an increased rate. Every year, we give a reimbursement to employers on the claim account for the unused portion, and that's huge.
I love it. So the key points, if I'm an employer or I'm paying healthcare, is that reimbursement, guys. If you don't know this, when people pay their premiums every month, when an employer does for their employees, if someone doesn't use it all, that employer paid those premiums no matter what. With our plan, any of the claims that aren't used gets refunded back. There's a claim fund, not 100% of it, but the claim fund gets refunded back to the employer, who can then pass it back on to the employees as far as reduced rates next year, et cetera. And if it goes over the claim fund, there's reinsurance that covers it, so the employer's never on the hook for more than they've agreed to, yet they could get money back if their employees are healthy and don't use the plan. It's unbelievable, just that in itself, and no rates going up, those two things.
One of the things you can do is when it comes to hospitals, you can go to any hospital. And then when it comes to needing to go to the doctor, you need to stay within the PPO and the network that we have for those doctors.
Okay, and can they go to an urgent care if there's no hospital within 100 miles of their house?
Yes.
So an urgent care would satisfy as emergency as a hospital, or?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful.
There's a pre-negotiated rate for all the dental care services that you would expect, whether it's root canals or fillings or extractions, all those types of things. There is a whole list of dental services with the rates that have been pre-negotiated. It's awesome.
Yes, vision is included.
Here's a website you can visit, and you can even get a quote if you want to for you, your family, and or your business. And there's a wonderful little flow here of what it looks like to get a quote. When you're on that website, somebody says, hey, I wonder how this compares to what I already have, or I just wonder anything. You can click the quote button, and an automated, get this, an automated quote will be sent back to you in a very short matter of moments. And that's automated. You will be tipped off that that's occurred. You will know that ball is rolling. And then we've got agents that are fully licensed health insurance agents that are standing by, able to answer questions, able to get technical with somebody, all legally. Like, really? Is this for real? Is this like no joke? Is this too good to be true?
Number 1, lower rates. Number 2, no deductible. Number 3, no open enrollment. Number 4, very large PPO network. Number 5, no pre-existing conditions. And number 6, claim refund pool. Unused claim refund. Man, those are strong points, eh?